Fingers Brown Podcast.
Here we go! Welcome back, everyone. We're back.
Happy New Year.
Three Fingers Brown Podcast, episode 2.
Yep.
How was your weekend?
Amazing.
What did you do?
I mostly chillaxed, but I played around, went on my electronics.
Way too many electronics. I might add.
Yes.
We got quite a few things we want to talk about.
Yep.
Lots of time today. We updated our podcast program, so we're going to try it out. If you guys have any feedback on if we should be louder, clearer, please shoot us a Twitter or Facebook message, and we'll answer that as best as we can.
Yep.
Alrighty, so first on our list today, we have some football tomorrow. Patriots versus the Jets.
Yes.
What are your thoughts on the Jets?
The Jets have won 2 games and lost 13. They did look good in their game, but
They did look good in their last couple games, but those are the only 2 games they won all season.
yes.
So if you had to pick the Jets versus the Patriots, you know Patriots are my favorite team, but you had to pick fairly, who do you think is going to win?
The Patriots.
I agree. Patriots have sucked this year. Fuck COVID, we all know that, right?
Cha-ching!
Swear jar? Yes, I'll put money in the swear jar right now.
And if you don't know what a swear jar is, it's whenever he swears he has to put money in the jar. And I get to keep the money.
That's right, you're going to be a millionaire by the end of the month.
Yep.
So Patriots have been really hit or miss. Cam Newton, I think, wants to end the season on a high note. The spread is -3. I think Patriots are going to win.
Yes.
We will post all our bet picks on our Facebook and Twitter page. Feel free to throw your guys' input on there. We're very proud of our Three Fingers Brown Mafia podcast we started up here, so please follow and give us your input. Patriots are going to win.
Yes.
We also watched a new horror movie yesterday on Shudder. What was the horror movie? Do you remember the title?
It was Silent Night, Deadly Night, Part 2, and it was made in 1987.
Yes, a classic 80s horror film with pretty bad acting, I must say.
Yes. But I like the scene when he said he's on the phone to this mother of Mercy or something.
Yep.
And he says, Santa's back, like, from The Shining or something, like Johnny's home or something.
Kind of had
said
that killer one line, you
yeah.
know. Johnny's here, Santa's back. I get that, right? The acting was still pretty poor, but my favorite scene from the movie was the umbrella scene, where he stabs with the umbrella and opens it up behind him and blood spatters everywhere. And also the car battery scene, where he hooked that dude up to the car battery. So there's some good gore, some good one-liners, pretty bad acting, even for an 80s movie. What did you rate the movie?
I rated it a 4.2.
That's low.
And also, you forgot to say it started raining after the scene of the umbrella.
I did. I forgot to say that. I give the movie 7.9 out of 10. Great one-liners. Some good kill scenes. Acting was pretty poor, even for 80s movie. That's why I didn't hit the 80s. But you're 4 something out of 10. That's a pretty low mark.
I know, because I did not like it. I didn't even want to watch it, even though I picked it out.
Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, right?
Right.
Alrighty, now you want to tell me about your TV show you've been into.
Oh, yes, Stranger Things, not Riverdale. That's my second favorite, but my first favorite is Stranger Things. Season 4 is coming out.
And who is in Season 4 that I'm super psyched about?
I forget his name, but he's...
Freddy Krueger, Robert Englund.
Yes.
And what's his role going to be in Season 4?
He's going to be the bad guy.
I might actually start watching that TV show now. Tell me a little about it, though. Like, what's the TV show about?
It's about this girl named Eleven. Yeah. And she has, like, telepathy powers. She can flip vans over people.
Kind of like telekinesis.
Yeah.
Yes.
She can move a whole train. And then she has a boyfriend, Mike, and the little group with Dustin, Lucas, Max, and Billy.
Yes. Do you have a crush on Billy?
Yes.
Gross. But Stranger Things, Can it be on season 4? You definitely recommend that TV show?
Yes.
Awesome.
And also, 11 moved away. I cried in that scene. It was the last episode.
You did cry. I caught you crying.
Yeah.
You had a good Christmas?
Yes.
What did you get for Christmas?
I got this new headband from my best friend. You can go check her out on TikTok. Her name is Arizona Different, like the place, Arizona, the exact same spell. And she has Arizona pizza, too.
There you go.
And I got these from my friends, these little bracelets of mine.
And what did I get you?
You got me these sunglasses.
Yeah, we got matching sunglasses. That's why we're wearing on this podcast.
Yeah, and you got some for my cousin, too.
That's right. You got sorts of things, right? You got some new electronics, clothes. My Christmas is great. My sister got me a cookbook from the ancient Golden Girls, so I had a good laugh at that. And
He got me a tablet.
I got you a tablet. And I think it was a great Christmas, right? We were safe, blessed, got through 2020, on to 2021, bigger, better things.
Yep.
Do you have any New Year's resolutions for this year?
No.
Well, we have been working out more in the morning.
Yeah.
We're going to try to eat healthier.
Definitely.
I know everyone says that every New Year's, but we're going to make a good effort.
Yep. Dad, what's that? What's that over there?
That's Mila's jokes. Mila's jokes. So, our friends, we're going to do some drink reviews, and then we're going to talk about our new hot sauce we're going to try out.
Yep. I'm going to start with my drink. So, this is the yogurt drink.
What's it called?
Here.
Wahahaha.
It's a funny name. And it's amazing. I hope it's amazing. I don't know what flavor it is or anything.
Yeah, it really doesn't say a whole lot about the drink, right? But it's low calories, you're telling me?
It has 45 calories in it.
That's tiny. That's awesome. So
Yeah.
give it a try and tell me how it tastes.
That's sour.
Is it sour?
Yes, it's sour.
A sour yogurt drink? That's really weird.
Tastes like lemons.
Is it good?
Yes.
It's probably really healthy. That's why it tastes a little sour.
Tastes like lemon juice. And don't be weirded out, but I like drinking lemon juice.
What would you give it a score out of 10?
An 8.5.
Really?
Yes.
Is that good? Even though it's a lemon yogurt bitter drink?
Yes.
Well, that's awesome. I've got a new beer that I'll let you pick out. It's from the brewery, Bowen Island Brewery, located in Vancouver. I definitely opened the top again with the lovely draft top. It removes the tops off the lids. I love it to death. I cannot brag about this little gadget enough. It really ups my beer drinking game. Not that I drink tons of beer, but any canned beverage really ups your game.
Yeah.
Now this is 5%, West Coast lager. I've never tried this, so here we go. It's got hints of a little bit of brown sugar, your classic roasty lager flavor. For 5%, it does taste lighter, which I'm kind of surprised.
Oh.
I would give this, give me one more sip.
He's doing one more sip. And I can't drink beer, so I don't know what it tastes like.
It has a little bit of a bitter aftertaste, which I kind of like in lagers. I could see me drinking this on a hot summer day. Would I drink this regularly? Probably not. I will give this a 7.7 out of 10. It's good. It's your traditional lager. There's nothing really driving me to get it in the 80s mark, though, but I think it's a good beverage.
And also we kind of opened it wrong because now I think I know how to open it. You were supposed to push the straw in it.
Oh, yeah, we totally tore off that.
Open the straw and then smack it in there
That
because it
makes
has
tons
a
of
pokey
sense.
end.
I really butchered that top.
Mm.
On to our hot sauces. Our friends from Tabasco sent us a whole variety of stuff to try out on our podcast. So we picked two that we've never tried before.
Yep.
On the right here, we've got their garlic sauce. And on the left, we have their Asian style
Sweet and sour.
spicy. Sweet and spicy, sweet and sour.
Yep.
Asian style. Let's try the garlic sauce and see what we think of it.
Okay. And it's not the other one that we tried last time. It's a different garlic one.
It's got that classic vinegar forward taste in Tabasco. I think there's lots of garlic in there. I don't think it's crazy spicy, which would make it good for a marinade. What do you think for spicy? Do you think it's pretty spicy?
Yes.
How spicy do you think it is?
It's like, it's not a ghost pepper.
Yeah.
It's like in the middle of a ghost pepper.
What would you give this one out of 10? I think for cooking and marinating, I think it's definitely in the 80s. For spice, I like something a little bit more heat. I think it could have a little more punch to it, but I'd still give it, I think 8.1 is fair.
A 6.1.
Is that because it's too spicy?
Yes.
It is a hot sauce, though.
It tastes good, but it's too spicy. It's too vinegary, too.
Well, I think vinegar goes well with spices, so I think that's their signature kind of recipe, but that's not for everyone. Let's try the Asian style now.
Ooh. No. I'm scared.
Now that's good. It's got a little bit of heat, a little bit of sweet flavor. I think it's great for stir fries or even dipping stuff in there. It's a little bit thicker too, which I like, and not as vinegary. What do you think?
I love it.
It's definitely a little bit more. I think the vinegar on the last one made it a little bit too spicy for you.
Yeah.
This one's got less vinegar. What would you give this one out of 10?
8.5.
I think 8.5 is where I'm going to. It's really great. I think it's a little bit thicker, which makes it good for sip and dipping stuff in.
Yep.
What do you think of those Tabasco products? What's your favorite one?
The Asian style.
Yeah, you weren't ever eat the garlic one again?
No.
It does have some heat, but I think it's good for you to build up your heat tolerance too.
Yep.
My daughter Mila, you have, with my help, created a new YouTube channel. What's it called?
Mila's Wonderland.
And what are you going to be doing on this YouTube channel?
I am going to be reacting to different things like trailers of season 5 of Stranger Things, mostly just talking about Stranger Things, maybe some makeup and food, of course, ASMR.
Challenges that I'll be participating in.
Yep, and I'm going to be doing some ASMR.
Awesome. And that is Mila's Wonderland YouTube channel. With my help and supervision, we'll be making sure it reaches out to your friends and anyone else that wants to check it out. That's awesome. You also did a pizza review a few days ago, which we posted on our Facebook and Twitter channel.
Yep.
It was Broadway pizza. What did you think of that pizza?
Disgusting.
I wouldn't say it was disgusting.
Not like...
It's not really our bag, right? It was a little too sweet, and I just didn't think it hit the notes that a classic pepperoni and cheese pizza should hit.
Yeah, there's just like something like the dough, cheese, or pepperoni. I don't know which one that tasted gross.
But the thing about pizza, it's not everyone's bag, different flavors, right? People like different styles that suits them and what their taste buds like. So that being said, we love supporting local. We're going to keep trying new places. I would give the place a 7.2. I don't think it deserves a fail just because we didn't like it. Doesn't mean other people like it, but there's some sweet notes in it I just didn't care for.
Yep.
What would your score be? What was it again?
It was a 6 point something.
6 point something? That score is going to be on our Facebook channel, but anything else you want to add and talk to the Three Fingers Brown Mafia, my girl?
No.
Thanks again for tuning in. We're going to keep trying to make these episodes better, more entertaining. And next episode that we'll be recording, we're going to have a special guest on there, and that will be revealed on our social media outlets.
Yep.
So thanks again for tuning in to Three Fingers Brown Podcast Mafia, and let's keep this going.
Yep.
Peace.
Bye.